the D12. Okay. Swinging your axe with brute force, you split a skeever in half. Its gut spilling out, coloring the ground red, mixing in with the already existing slime, makes a grotesque sight that puts even the strongest of stomachs to the test. Would you like to move or do something else?
I'm gonna take his step back so I can cover the archer.
Okay. Good morning, Twitch. Jarl, Hannah, what do you wanna do? Oh, Jarl's not here. Damn.
Shit. Oh, sorry. Shoot. I guess, can I try to, like, I feel like since I'm an archer, I should probably try to back up a little bit, just to get a little bit of space, so if I can, like, I mean, I'm not being attacked, can I just move?
Yeah, you can.
So yeah, I'd like to move back a little bit, or, like, get away from them if I can somewhere.
Mm-hmm. You take a step back, distancing yourself from the rats.
And is that my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. No, I'm sorry, I was saying, is that, like, the end of my turn?
No. You can still shoot your bow or attack with your dagger or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to shoot my bow if I can.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna roll for that.
Yes.
Oops. Okay. Oops, did I do that wrong?
That still hits though. You can roll a d8 for your damage.
Roll what?
A d8.
Okay. It's not showing me what my rolls are.
Really? It's an 8 though.
Okay. Oh, there we go, it just showed it now.
Hmm.
Sick.
Nice one, guard.
Magnar, you see one of the skeevers jumping at your face, and the moment it opened its mouth, you can hear a whoosh next to your ear, and then arrow pierces it, throwing it back, ending its life.
Bam.
Oh.
I guess Jarl bolts out, taking some opportunity attacks. A skeever latching onto him, going out with him, and then the rest of the skeevers gang up on Magnar. They all attack with ferocity, jumping at your face, clawing at your feet, biting at your ankles. One manages to find an opening in the armor. Doesn't really do much damage, but you can feel the piercing pain in your thigh where a skeever just beat you.
Damn rats.
And it's your turn, guys, again. All the skeevers have taken their turn.
I'm gonna attack the one behind me.
Mm-hmm. Roll. That doesn't hit. The way you swing your axe, one of the skewers bites it and ruins your swing, not really allowing you to hit effectively with it. And you just swing it around, pushing the skewers, not really damaging them in any way. Hannah, what would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna take like one more step back, and I'm gonna try to shoot the skeever closest to me. I suppose.
Roll. That hits. Roll a d8 damage.
Oops. Hold on.
Oops.
1 second. Oh my goodness. Just. I mean, that might be it. 1, 2.
Yeah. You hit it. The arrow burrows deep in its body. And it still fights. It's still on Ragnar's leg, biting at his plate mail. Unfazed. The rats go again. They are ferocious, but they are still rodents. Their natural weapons aren't really effective against Nord steel, even when 6 of them are biting at you at the same time. Magnar, what do you do?
Oh. I'm gonna try to kill him. The one in front of me. I move my axe up and down. And
It hits. Roll a d12. Okay. You split it right in half.
I close my mouth.
Nice, because the splatter coming at your face isn't in any way hygienic. Both slime from the floor and blood from the skewer you just split in half covers your face. And after that hit, you can see the skewers panicking, like animals would do, and they back away from you. You have an opportunity attack against them.
Okay.
You can roll again to hit them. Okay. That hits. You can roll for damage if you want.
You filthy rats, come up here!
Nice.
I did not came here to die for some rats.
You kill another one.
I thought a werewolf.
And all the rats jump in the pipes, in the crevices, or in the water, and they run away. afraid.
God, are you okay?
Todd?
Guard.
Alright.
Okay. Not this way then.
The footprints you were following are still visible on the ground.
Oh, still this way? Okay.
Yeah.
We just keep following the footprints.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to roll again. As you continue deeper, I want you to make a perception check. Roll a d20. Both of you.
Oh.
Oof. Nice ceiling.
I got. Give me a discount. I got blood in my eye.
Yeah. What a nice decor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Looks like a pretty effective sewer.
you don't detect anything out of the usual for a sewer anyway.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I think that's definitely a sewer.
As you continue deeper, you see some worn down clothes, and they seem to be on what looks like a corpse. It's all like in a pile, but once when you get a little bit closer, you realize it's just someone that's curled up in the corner of in the wall.
Can we see the face?
The way they're curled up doesn't really enable you to see their face. They're in
Try
a
to get their
yeah.
I do a head sign to my fellow guard to ready an arrow, and I go check with my feet.
Mm-hmm.
The creature is still alive.
Well, I notch an arrow.
Okay. You can see it's a guy. They seem sickly, they seem unhealthy. And they lay in a pool of their seemingly their own human waste. They are alive. You can clearly tell that they are breathing. And there is a spontaneous, there's a random cough every now and then, a sickly wet cough. Okay.
We try to like, can they speak or are they like asleep, like knocked out or something? Like they're so sick that they're just gone.
You can't really tell by first glance. They haven't noticed you though.
Just like yell at them, like, yo, what's up?
Good morning, son.
They faintly turn their head towards you. You can see it's a man, a sickly man, and they look at you with an empty stare, something between surprise and curiosity.
No burn face.
No burnt face, no. They have marks, they have zits, they have um, even some open wounds, looking like scratch marks, but no, there are no burn marks on their face.
Can we ask them if they've seen anything?
They smile, which gets interrupted by a cough, a sickly cough. They spit out blood, and they say, "Down here, I have seen everything there is to see." They're still on the floor.
A person with a burnt face, maybe.
You can see them wandering for a minute. They say, "Burnt face, no, half-eaten face, dissolved by the sewer face, broken face, yes, burnt face, not really."
I'm not sure about the direction that he's telling us to go then. But still, it's our best lead, right?
Yes, it's the only one.
He asks, "Are you here to kill me?
No.
Did she send you?"
I guess
Why?
I guess you're doing pretty well on your own. Did who send us?
Yeah, it's a good question. Why would they wonder if someone's there to try to kill them?
She's not keen on people knowing what she does.
Who?
He looks around nervously and mutters a familiar to you name by this point, a very familiar name, Ingun.
A maven?
Maven's daughter, yeah.
How do you stay on my knee? Stay on one knee, I guess.
You kneel? Okay, yeah. You take a knee.
And what does she do?
He pulls his shirt up, his tunic or whatever he's wearing, and you can clearly see there are some veins popping up, like he's been affected by something in his abdominal area. He says, "This is what she did to me. She offered me some money if I could help her with her alchemy projects, but I didn't know what was it about. I only agreed because of the money. And now look at me." And he coughs, spitting blood again. crawling back to his infant stance, groaning painfully. Coughs again, more blood. And now look at me. This is the best option I have in my life. So come to think of it, dying doesn't seem such a bad option.
Okay, so clearly Ingrid is up to some really nasty stuff, and whoever attacked her must want recompense or want to stop her. Hmm.
I'm kind of doubting if there was really an attack.
At all.
Yeah.
Hmm. Should we go back up and question Ingrid or something? I don't know. Or should we continue this like sewer passageway, find those people?
Yeah, let's continue a little bit. I don't want
Okay.
to confront her and find myself, you know.
Because we don't have much like to really go on fully. I mean, we do like that guy, but I still think that we should try to confront those people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just follow that passageway where the direction that he told us to go in.
Mm-hmm.
You stay here. I'm gonna see if I can bring to you some potion, disease or something like that. After we
Yeah.
finish.
He jokingly says, "Stay here. I think I might just start running," and laughs. And his laugh gets interrupted by another cough. And another. Just more blood.
Should remind me to visit that bridge of Kinnaman after this.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Let's get moving.
This goes down actually. You can see this ladder here.
Alright, help me.
Going down here, it stops smelling that bad. It's somewhat better. The water seems to be more mixed in with the clear water of the canal outside, and this brings here a feeling of freshness compared to the feeling of human waste from above.
I don't know about you, but I guess after that I'm going to fight for it. They don't have sewer like that. Or they don't have levels there. And I can see, you know, I've seen some shit. What I meant, I lift my boot and say, literally.
Okay.
Let's get over this.
I want you to roll another perception check. Both of you. Oh, shit.
That's a
Damn.
19.
Okay.
I'm able to see everything.
My second eye almost drove back to work.
Okay. You can see a bunch of individuals hidden around. They're not so small though. Let me bring them up to scale. And I don't say scale because they're Argonian. They are hidden behind pillars, behind crevices, and they clearly have seen you. They have detected you, as you have detected them at this point. Hannah, you haven't really detected them. You just see whatever Magnar tells you. I don't know. But Magnar, you realize there are at least 4 individuals along with you in this sewer. They seem to be dressed like the beggar described and what Ignan described, with black cloaks.
I'm gonna turn my face to her and say, they count. I'm gonna turn to them and say, I've seen you. Don't want any trouble. Just explanation.
Roll a persuasion check. Okay. You hear the Argonian hissing accent. An explanation. An individual comes out of their cover and addresses you directly. And what is that you are holding? Reasoning? And they seem to be looking at your two-handed great axe.
Actually, that makes good sense, but I can put it away if you want.
They are armed themselves. And
So, you were spotted at the scene. What happened?
they still hold an defensive stance. They come out of their hiding spots. They have knocked arrows, these 2 archers, and this one comes behind the pillar and takes a closer position by this wall. Hannah, you can no longer see him because he's behind the wall, as he cannot see you. Magnus, you can see this guy still. I did my part. I don't expect any trouble from now on. So what is the reason you are here?
Do you guys attempt to figure light?
He hesitates and answers, I did not do such a thing. And you can see a smirk in his face. He's denying it, even though you can tell he doesn't really convince anybody. He doesn't even convince himself. He doesn't try. He just verbally denies it.
Why? Can I ask him why? Like, why attack her? Right? Like, what's the reason? What she, you know?
He doesn't really give an answer. His answer is vague and is something like, you Nords really are dumb, you don't understand. It's not it's no wonder Maven has you all under her thumb.
What do you think?
And as the conversation goes, you can see that he has a burnt face.
Can we tell him that we know that she's up to something not good, and that we just want to help?
Do as you like. My business here is finished. I did what was asked of me. If you have any more requests, you know who to address them to. Or if you have come here to finish business, then let's do business. And he tightens his grip on his swords.
I'm just not sure, like, if Ingrid's, like, really bad and she's doing bad things, I'm not sure that they should be, you know, attacked. I don't know. What do you think?
One last question. Who hired you guys?
You expect me to answer that? You would make a really bad assassin, Nordman. Smooth skin. Racist. You dry skins are really bad assassins.
Well, maybe you're right. Sounds pretty good mother.
Ooh.
And I don't know what the innocent people protect.
Okay. Let's roll initiative. Let's see. I have an initiative tracker somewhere here. GM tools. You rolled a 2. Hannah, you can roll initiative 2. That's a 7. Okay. First, it's one of them. This one takes a shot at Magnar. Misses. The arrow whooshing right past your ear, lodging itself between the cobbles on the wall on this side, and jumps in the water, not being visible anymore. Whose turn is it now? It's them again. This one attacks Magnar. His sword swords are quick, but with one hand he can't put in enough force to either penetrate your armor or make a blunt force impact on you. This one shoots at Hannah. Misses. Jumps in the water. Can I... No. Doesn't change anything. Okay. Then it's Hannah's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. I guess I'll take a shot at the guy who's attacking Magna.
Okay. That's not a hit. He's quick. He's not wearing heavy armor in any way. He seems to be wearing some leather armor parts. But mostly he's clothed. His equipment is mainly clothes and some leather parts. It's not really armor. And this one comes at you from the corner and attacks you. He hits you. He slashes your forearm, drawing blood, and curses in some tongue you cannot understand, with hisses and clicks. Something like something like that, or whatever lizards say. And this guy comes out of the water, takes a shot at Magnar, doesn't hit, goes back in. This guy shoots at Hannah, doesn't hit, goes back in. Then this guy attacks Magnar. You push him away. Your brute force overwhelms him and his attacks fail. And then it's Hannah.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the guy with my dagger since he's so close.
Okay.
That sucks.
That's unsuccessful. They seem to be, you couldn't really tell if they're a woman or a man, anyway, female, male. They seem well versed in the close quarter combat, and they easily dodge your attack. And now it's their turn. Again, he hits you. He stabs you on the shoulder, Not really causing too much damage, but still you can feel blood running down your sleeves. Magnar.
I'm gonna move my axe up to down and try to hit.
Roll attack. Roll for attack.
We just want the head of the burned one. 19.
Damn. Roll damage. 1d12. Um, Ooh.
There we go.
You like you put him back, you knocked him out of balance, and you decisively bring your axe down, chopping so hard you almost cut his arm off. He's bleeding, he's in pain, and he's almost dead. He's out of the fight. And now it's the others. This one comes out of the water and comes in melee with you and tries to stab you with his sword unsuccessfully.
This is a sky fort still.
He would have come behind you and tried to stab you from the back, but you swing the way you brought down your axe, you follow, bringing it back up, and he dodges your attack, being unable to hurt you. The other two. This one comes out of the water and shoots an arrow at you, and he hits you. You have your back turned, trying to defend from this guy, and this guy manages to hit you in some unprotected area in the under the arm there. And it's Hannah's turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move back a little bit and then try to shoot that guy who's in front of me.
You know
If I
that
can.
gives them an opportunity attack.
Okay. I guess I'll try to get him with my dagger then. I'm just not sure I'm gonna do a very good job at that considering he has more
Okay.
melee skill. But I'm gonna try. Oops.
That's a hit. Roll 1d4 for damage. Okay.
Scratch him.
Yeah. You managed to cut them a little bit in the face, cutting some scales off, causing them to once again blurt out some incomprehensible insult. Now it's this one's turn. Attacks Magnar unsuccessfully. This one's turn. You can feel another arrow bouncing off the back of your helmet. And no, wait. I think I messed up. Now it's this one's turn. And Hannah, he goes to slice you up with quick moves, quick cuts. But your chainmail protects you adequately. You can still feel the blunt impact of his blades hitting you. But he's not cutting into you. And now it's Magnar's turn. That doesn't hit. He dodges.
My arm.
Yo. I rolled for their attacks already. They were unsuccessful. Hannah. What you gonna do?
I guess I'm still gonna keep trying the dagger thing. Dang, it's not going well.
That doesn't hit. They parry. And it is their turn now. Or did I roll for them as well? Had I attacked with him before?
No.
I must have. I think so. Okay. Yeah, and he hit you in the shoulder. Magna, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to grab this guy in front of me and put him in a position that towards to the other archer.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. Roll for a strength check. And they roll to resist. It's an opposed skill test.
Oh, damn it, it's a 6.
But they rolled even worse. So you are successful. I rolled a 2.
Oh, man.
You are holding them. You have them grappled. Now, something else you want to do with your turn? Move or something?
Take a step back.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Now, this one will try to escape. You have to roll as well, Magnar. Yeah, you keep them grappled.
Oh, shoot!
This one. They hesitate a moment, and you hear this one saying, "Hail, Sithis!" And this one fires. With disadvantage. Unsuccessful. The arrow goes wild, and you can hear it going over there.
Someone just moved.
Yo, where's the music? Damn it. Anyway. Hannah, it's your turn.
Okay. I think this time I'm gonna try to back up if I can.
Okay. He doesn't hit you.
Okay, good. Is
And
that it?
no, you can go ahead and do whatever else. You have your
I'm
action.
gonna try to shoot him.
Okay. Roll for attack. That's a hit. Roll damage. 1d8. Since we are using the same characters, we could actually make them into real ones with stats and stuff.
That'd be cool.
Anyway. Okay. The arrow goes straight to their chest, burying deep through armor, through flesh, knocking them down. You can see them opening their mouth. No sound comes out. Their pierced lungs having no air to give out any noise. And they just boom, fall down, collapse. That is 2 of them out of the fight.
Nice shot. Do the other one.
And that no, it's this one's. Oh no, this one died. There's another one. Okay, this one's turn. He tries to release himself. Magnar, roll to keep them grappled. Okay, he succeeds in freeing themselves from your grasp, but that's their turn. They don't have. They won't move away from you to provoke an in order to not provoke an opportunity attack. And he doesn't have an action anymore. This one is now free to shoot freely at Magnar. Hits. The arrow wedges itself between plates in your armor, causing you severing pain. Yeah, you can't take any more of those. Now it's Hannah's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot the one with the bow.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot. Shoot. Nice. That hits.
I gotta roll a d8 now.
Yeah. That's enough.
Awesome.
Another one goes down into the water. This is where the clear water comes from, and it starts murking out with blood. And no. You can move if you want, Hannah. And it's Magnar's turn.
I'm gonna try to grab him again and
Okay.
place him to Hannah.
You can roll. Yeah. I rolled a nat 20. You can't grab him. He's too elusive.
Okay.
You go to grab him and he jumps and hits you with his knee where you have been shot with an arrow, and the pain stops you.
Son of an egg.
This one is dead, and it's their turn now. And they will attack Magnar. He doesn't hit. Still, your axe keeping them at bay, not giving any quarter. Hannah, what'd you do?
Shoot him.
Roll. Hey Nazim, what's up? That's a hit.
Here we go.
Roll a d8.
Alright.
That doesn't kill them though. You hit them in the abdomen. They take a step back, they kneel, they cough blood. They are still in the fight though. And they swear in a language you do not speak. Magnar, it's your turn.
Go with your creator. Ah. Damn it!
That doesn't hit.
Step down. And my axe goes forward.
Yeah. You go for the decapitating hit, and the way he crumbles from Hannah's shot actually makes him dodge your hit. And it's their turn now. They will try to hit you successfully with their sword. The way he's kneeling, he springs back with his sword and cuts you in the arm, where your bracer ends, around your elbow area. He drives it there, he cuts you there, almost cutting deep into it, and you start bleeding badly. I think it's Hannah. Yeah, Hannah, your turn. You can see the half-dead, bleeding Argonian fighting your fellow Nord with their last breaths.
Alright. I'm gonna try to shoot him one last time, hopefully end it. Nope. No.
What was the roll? 3? Yeah, no.
3.
Another arrow goes somewhere in the sewers. Magnar, what do you do?
Can I swing an axe?
Yeah, you can swing it, yeah.
Gonna do that. One more time. Yeah. Hey. That I'm really hurt, man.
Yeah. You are so hurt you can't really power your swings, and he dodges them, even though they themselves are really heavily injured. Your heavy axe isn't really suitable for finesse work.
You can heal now.
They attack back, unsuccessfully too. Their blows are so weak at this point that it wouldn't be enough to break the shaft of an arrow at this point.
This is like an old Star Trek fight. You know, like.
Yeah. Swinging, dancing around each other. With each step, death comes one step closer. Hannah.
Alright, let's try this again.
You start to run out of arrows at this point. Oh, that's a critical hit. Now, you could choose to not kill them with this shot, just take them out, or you could just, do whatever you want. It's your critical hit. It's the last shot. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, I think I'll kill them with it.
Okay, how do you kill them?
Oh goodness. They're right in front of the water. I guess I could just do is there any chance I'll miss somehow if I try to do a headshot?
No, it's a hit.
Alright. And so I roll a damage roll.
It's gonna kill them either way. Just describe what you wanna do.
I'd like to do a headshot and just have them like fall into the water. Probably.
Okay. Magnar, your assailant, you can see them breathe heavily. You can see them fight you with full ferocity until the familiar at this point twang of Hannah's bow sounds behind you, and you see the arrow lodging itself in the Argonian's brain and launching them into the water.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Are
about
they
time.
still in the water?
Come again?
Are they still in the water?
Yeah, you can see the bodies floating.
Okay. Well, what do you think? Gonna take the heads and take the figures?
Okay.
Yeah. Carry a body must work. just ahead with it. And I'll start to decapitate the body and make a pile of them in a corner or something outside of the water.
Okay.
Kill the werewolf, kill the werewolf, kill the rat. Never have killed a lizard before.
You decapitate the bodies successfully.
What was that about the sleepy thing about? You heard him?
Sithis.
I asked Hannah if she heard.
Yeah. Hannah, go. You can roll. You can make a religion check if you would like.
I can roll what?
It's a d20. You can roll to see what your character knows about Sithis.
Okay.
Ooh,
Wow. Apparently, apparently you know everything about Sithis. Oh yeah, I know.
hey, listener.
Hiding everything.
It's the listener.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently Hannah knows many things about this Shithis the Argonian mentioned. Yeah. Would you like to ask something specifically, or?
Just what was that about? Magnar is not a religious person,
Yeah.
except for Mara. But the other gods, or Aedra and Daedra, he doesn't know about.
Mhm. Sithis is a deity representative of emptiness and the void. He is worshipped by the Dark Brotherhood and many other cults. There's a lot of information about where this deity comes from, some names of related deities. Sithis is regarded as the one who initiated his interplay with this different entity, and for that he is held in high esteem. Know this, every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord, Sithis is the Void. Lucian Lhats. Yeah. It's a dark deity.
Let's go take the hat then. For Seeger and then Mage.
You come up. You go the same way on the way back. Imagine if the door was locked behind you again. And all the lockpicks are either in the shit or in the water.
Only if a bug roof locked them up.
You see this guy has died.
Took us too long. We missed too many shots. Yes.
And Riften.
So last time we didn't have lockpicks, and now we remember. And reminds me to walk with a cure disease potion in the pocket. Never know.
More supplings too.
Yeah.
More arrows.
Yeah. The extra pockets skill. Damn. The game almost crashed. Yeah, this Riften is pretty shit. I'm gonna have to make one of my own. Anyway. You come out of the Rataway alive. Barely hanging on, with blood, being covered with blood from top to bottom, either your own or someone else's. And some guards realize pretty much what happened down there, and they seem to be, they come at you, they confront you and say, the Jarl wants to see you, please follow me. And they escort you in what feels more like a prisoner escort rather than just murder the murderers escort. Like the guards escorting you have their hands on their swords. They are a little bit too close. You're almost feeling threatened by them.
Looks weird. Not mention they attacked the guy.
And they take you to the Mistyville Keep, next to the prison anyway. That's the church. Riften without Mistyville Keep. Nice, Riften. Anyway. They take you to the keep, they escort you in front of the Jarl. The Jarl asks for the hall to be emptied of redundant people, like servants and extra guards. and some of the guards that escort you also leave the room. Just a handful of them stay in. And Maven questions you about what happened. What did you find? She congratulates you. She has one of her personal servants give you some food on a plate, of course, to have some rest. Pours you some ale.
I'm not gonna touch food with his hand, but I'll accept the ale.
Okay. It's a really refreshing ale.
The best.
And you can tell that she's very inquisitive about it. She wants to know details.
My lady, we found a lot of rats in the rat waste. That's, obvious. But then we found, a sick guy who's just dying from safety, I guess. Then we found a bunch of lizard folk.
Argonians?
Yeah.
You can see a sock near her face. So one of you could roll for what's called insight check. Magnar, you can roll since you're the one leading the conversation with her. She's asking you. Wow.
20.
Damn, 3 20s in a row.
Yeah.
The way the conversation goes, how very specific her questions are, and the way she reacts to them, it seems like she knew exactly what was going on down there, and she's just asking to have an excuse to be able to know all this stuff, to have an excuse for knowing all this. And since it's also a critical, you can also imagine by, talking to Maven, you can feel what she's about. You know what she's about. You know what Riften is about. And connecting those dots along with the things that the Argonian said, maybe Maven herself is the one who hired them. Why? Or specifically why? Because, okay, it was an attempt on her daughter's life, but why would she do that? That I won't say. But still, you can be pretty sure that Maven herself hired those Argonians to threaten her daughter's life anyway.
Anyway, my lady, here, here lies.
She's pleasantly surprised, even though there are beheaded lizard heads in her hall. She still looks very pleased by this outcome. And by seeing those heads, she loosens up. She's more calm now, and invites servants back in, or some other people that were present before you came in for the report. The guards leave, as Maven sends them away, and the hall returns to its usual busy situation, to its busy state. She gives you monetary compensation for your troubles. Enough money to make a living in a high standard of living, actually. She says that she will put in a good word to the captain so that you may be promoted or given better gear in some way, and then politely releases you of your duties for the next few days, so you can take a rest, patch up your wounds, and enjoy life in Riften. Cyberpunk soundtrack starts playing. Enjoy Riften. Let me find it.
As usual, I will make a donation to the Temple of Myra.
Okay.
The rest I will pay for, heal my wounds. And I guess I will not live here. I'll try to move to another city. And of course, I tell everything to Hannah, everything that I thought when I captured the feeling that I got from Maiden.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Enjoy your Riften. Okay.
Yeah, I have to go.
Okay.
It's 1:30.
Yeah, I know.
It's 2:30 here.
Oof. Alright,
Lives
good
in the
night,
future.
everybody. That was fun.
Good night, Hannah.
Good night.
Thank you for
I'll
joining.
join the next one.
Okay.
Peace.
Nice one.
Welcome to Riften.
I'll not wait to send assassins to kill me in the night,
Yeah.
Woman is wild, man. If she treats her daughter like that, imagine me, a simple god.
Yeah. That natural 20 inside. Damn, man, saved your ass. You're out of Riften on the next carriage.
Yeah. Alright, see the attacks here, guys.
Yeah. You didn't have to kill the Argonians for the game to go like this, but yeah, it was an option, For example,
But
yeah.
we did not check the bodies. We did not check the bodies to see if there was any notes or something.
Yeah, I mean, also the first guy you hit wasn't supposedly dead. If you wanted to check them, I would tell you that he was still breathing because you only chopped off his arm, and he was
Oh yeah.
just out. So he could provide you more info if you wanted to question them or anything like this. But yeah, to speed some things up, we didn't.
I was
It wasn't required.
believing that.
Yeah.
But that was a good adventure, as usual.
Thanks, man. Now for the next one, I'm thinking something more exotic. Yeah, because I mean it was pretty similar to the previous one, Go there inside the city, do this, swing your axe up and down, and
I don't know how to say in English, write my paper.
okay, yeah. Did you check the Elder Scrolls additional stuff?
No, not yet.
You can. It helps make the character feel more Elder Scrolls. For example, it has the racial special abilities. It has the racial traits. because the DND, for example, there is no Nord in DND, so
Yeah.
if you look at the Elder Scrolls stuff, you can see that it also has the thing the Nords do that causes fear to creatures around them.
Mhm.
You can cause fear to one creature in this way, yeah. Yeah, check it out. It's in the RPG general chat, and I also think it's pinned. Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's pinned there. You can look it up there.
Perfectly. I'll talk to Eric and Hannah if they want to do playthroughs too, and
Okay, okay.
get all set up.
Thanks, man. I'll be seeing you in the next.
Okay. Thanks again.
You're welcome. See you around.
See ya.